Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the windy. And I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe
Hey, it's release day, baby.
what I got, you got to give it to your mama. What I got, you got to give it to your papa. What I got, you got to give it to your dog. Do you do a little dancing and you drink a little water? What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. Feeling with your feeling, don't stop, continue. Only if I don't wanna be a fighter. Pump fine, but slime, we don't want up. A young blood is the love and not fighter. How come everybody wanna keep it like a cancer? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. One can't turn from a keep it on a forever. You need a people in the sea of justice. Give your more to receive your less. Unimpressed by material excess. Love is free, let me say hello.
What up? How's everyone doing? Happy release day. Let's get to it. Let's pull some fire. We have the half case. Wow, I went too hard. I'm still recovering. I'm super pumped. You guys know I get fired up for release days. So the half case is up. Let me just do a real quick check on that before we get started. Because there was only a few teams left, but I'll let you guys know who is left in half case. PYT. Pull it up real fast here. Looks like it is just the Cardinals, Texans, Colts, Rams, Giants, Raiders, Steelers, Redskins left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams left in PYT half case. PYT number 2. It's a half case though, but it is a fresh case. All right. So let's just get to it.
Shut up!
All right, guys. Ready to pull that fire? Get your request in now.
Make it nasty, make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty.
Oh man, full case. This will be the only full case unless some reason I get lucky and I'm able to get another one at a reasonable price. Because this is priced below market value right now, so I won't be able to do it at that again unless I'm able to get lucky and do that. So we'll see. But the half case is up. People being stingy with their elite, man. There's a lot coming out though in the next couple weeks, and I think in 2 weeks, actually, it may be even just 10 days. It's Gold Standard comes out. We have 2 or 3 cases of that coming, and then after that, Elements. So really low base products, and then after that is Certified. So that's kind of the next 3 going out after that. All right. Ooh, that's pretty with all that elite. All right, you guys ready to do this? Let's get it.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about
we did the 4-box of Elite 2018 last night, and man, did we do well on it. We pulled 3 dual autos from 2018 Elite last night, including a Jared Goff and Kurt Warner dual auto out of 10. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Rams and Ravens come out of this so far. Man, listen to Jeff. Jeff's like, can you wait till noon? And then he's like, come on, let's go. It's fire time. Unless it was like, let's go. I don't know, Jeff. That's why I hate texting and reading instead of just talking to people. But, Jeff, I waited specifically for you, man. I was itching to do it earlier. But when you said wait till noon, I was like, all right, we got to give Jeff what he wants. We're going to open a few packs at once on this. We did get a preview. I was able to get, one box of the first off the line. So we kind of got a sneak peek of what it looked like. I enjoyed that we got to do the 2018 last night because it got to remind me what that looked like. And I don't always say this. I do like this year's a little bit more. Now, I haven't seen a ton of the parallels, so let me get to those because I did like a lot of the parallels out of last year's. So we'll see how they look on this. This is a cleaner finish, though. Last card kind of wanted to do Optichrome on like a cheaper card, I feel like. Every Sunday during football season, he is in here. I think he has a Field Vision auto, too. All right, guys, if there's anything wrong with what you're seeing, color, glare, anything like that, let me know, all right? Antonio Brown, Todd Gurley, Jonathan Abram out of 699, Devontae Adams. They are comparing, who did I hear them compare Devontae? Juju Smith-Schuster? Did I hear them compare him to, Devontae Adams, and how Devontae went from being the number 2 guy to the number 1 guy and made the transition really well. And they think Juju's going to be able to do that too. That's what I heard yesterday on the podcast. Darius Leonard, Khalil Mack, Lil Jordan Humphrey out of 699, Phillip Rivers, Xavier Howard, Josh Rosen, Deshaun Watson. This one out of 299, Ryan Finley for the Cincinnati Bengals. I have not. Does anyone know how he did in college? I don't know anything about him, but I just know that the Bengals fans have had it with AJ or with Andy Dalton. So Chris Jones, Andy Dalton. Speaking of him, Travis Kelce, Adam Thielen, and then we got a player worn material first hit going out to the Oakland Raiders. Derek Carr getting it. That's going out to Corey Tellish with the Oakland Raiders. Player worn jersey. That's just the base swatch there, not numbered. There you go. First hit. Let's keep it rolling. I got the door open over here. I hear the birds singing. What a beautiful day. Julian Edelman, Baker Mayfield, DeAndre Hopkins. This one out of 99. Deontay Johnson, rookie out of 99 parallel. Going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, kind of made that transition last year. I don't think fully, though. Mahomes, Melvin Gordon. Like, he still had distractions for him, Scott. Mixon. There's a Trayvon Mullen out of 699. Mullen. Robert Woods, Luke Kuechly, Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara. And what do we got here? Oh, I do like the parallels on this. Out of 25, Juan Thornhill for the Kansas City Chiefs out of 25. I actually did like this parallel more last year. That was one of my favorite ones. It is cool, though. Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald, Adrian Peterson, Calvin Ridley. Excuse me. And on the hit, woo! How about a Pen Pals Noah Fant? Is it Font or Fant? I think it's Fant. Well, either way, the Denver Broncos getting their new tight end auto. Denver Broncos going out to Joey Haynes. There you go, Joe.
Wow, it's very nice.
First Pen Pal. Every box has a Pen Pal auto in it. So maybe we'll try to organize it that way. Do that. All right. We got ourselves a Josh Allen and a Joe Flacco. Also, guys, I'm saving all the Kid Reporter cards this year. If you know someone, I think, what did I say, between the ages of 7 and 13 who would be interested in entering those codes, each card is a different code. let me know, and I'll get those, a pile to you. We're gonna save them up. Hopefully, maybe help someone win that trip to the Super Bowl with Kid Reporter. So whether it be a kid, a grandkid, a nephew, whatever. Let me know. Yeah, Joe, first box. I haven't seen one of those pulled yet. I did watch. Man, he's getting greedy already. He's like, give me it for the double bubble right away. This is a product that takes a little bit to break because there are a lot of packs. I haven't seen what Hobby Shops are selling packs for yet, but it's you have to buy quite a few. It's 3 out of 20 packs in a box. Yeah, 20 packs. 3 packs have hits. Now there's also numbered cards and stuff like that in there, but odds aren't in your favor to go pack by pack in the Hobby Shop for this. What we got? Deebo Samuel. This one out of 99, rookie for the Niners. Top load that. Then Richard Sherman, Jimmy Garoppolo. Got a filler card. Kid Reporter, T.Y. Hilton, Odell Beckham. Out of 299, a Juju Smith-Schuster primary colors. Aaron Rodgers, Marcus Mariota, A.J. Green. How about this one, the James Conner? Now, these aren't numbered. We'll still sleeve this up there. Like I said, last year they made the front look like a playing card. Kind of does still. And the back this year looks really cool on these. Sammy Watkins, A.J. Boye, LaShawn McCoy. Dude. Oh, yeah, we did get another out. There we go. Out of 20. So in our first off the line box, we pulled the first off the line gold version of this out of out of 24, 25. This one's 17 out of 20 going to the San Francisco 49ers. There you go, Jeffrey. On your lunch break, getting hits, baby. For the Niners. Out of 20. 17 out of 20, San Francisco 49ers, Nick Bosa. For now, I'm going to top load 99 or less. I don't know if I'll do it if I start to get picky with it. We'll see how many per box I get. Right now, I already have 3. So I'm just going to try to see how that works out, how often they are. Bobby Wagner, Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Marquise Brown. This one out of 85, Hollywood Brown. Isn't that what they call him? For the Ravens in his pro jersey. Interested to see, I forget how many they said, but there were quite a few, 30 I think they said, receivers taken in the draft. Todd Gurley, not numbered. And then here, how about this? The Daniel Jones rookie. These are the on-deck cards. The New York Giants. And Sam Darnold, filler card. Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Ramsey. Lamar Jackson, Tidal Waves. I'll tell you what, Elite does a really nice job on their inserts. I do like their inserts. Filler card, Kid Reporter. Jared Goff, Nick Chubb. There's the Field Vision, Aaron Rodgers. Like I said, I think they have Aaron Rodgers autographs of the Field Vision. That would be awesome. This one numbered out of 99. Doug Baldwin, J.J. Watt, Biscuit, Alshon Jeffrey. Out of 88, how about a Riley Ridley rookie? Status, 88, Riley Ridley. We got Kiko Alonso, Matt Stafford, Andrew Luck, Leonard Fournette. Here we go. Patty Mahomes. Playmakers. Like I said, a lot of different inserts in this. Really cool. Jones and Edmonds. We got a Hawkinson. All right, I wondered about these cards. So this card is a Hawkinson card. Is how they're labeling this. T.J. Hawkinson. It has other players on it, but the main player on that card is Hawkinson, so that goes to Hawkinson. Eli Manning. I watched that last night. That's at least how I saw a lot of other people doing that. Jamal Adams. Debo Samuel. And how about a Zach Ertz? Elite on deck. Darius Slay, Leighton Vander Esch, Jared Cook, and Mike Evans. Box 1. Like I said, it's a product that takes a little bit to break. So, box 1 down. Not bad. We got the fan and a Bosa out of 20. That'd be a solid box. I'd be all right with that if that was the box I got at the hobby shop, because they're not always that productive. Man, out of 20. Now, guys, just like Luminance, if you don't know, the color of ink determines the number that the print is to, how short the print is. Green we saw last night is 10 or less. All right, let's get it going.
Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down.
That's funny you say, Scott, that you like those inserts. I'm not a fan of those throwback elite. Is that what they're from, like 93 with the rookies? I'm not. I don't know. I think they're just too bland. They don't do enough for me. Carter Cunningham dual threads. I saw there are some interesting vet autos in this. I saw Vikings have Randy Moss in this. Yeah, that's the cool thing about this product is, and that's why I'm surprised it was such kind of like short distributed, because it's generally not a short print product. You kind of it's kind of a hunt product. You got to hunt for those better autos. Last night was, I think, the first time I pulled out of all the cases of Elite I've opened, probably in 2018, probably 6 or 7 total. I never pulled a dual passing the torch auto until last night, and we got that Jared Goff and Kurt Warner. Here we go. These are the ones you like, Scott. Drew Sample. Andy Dalton. We didn't go in last box, but we did right here. Wow, that's a cool card. For the New England Patriots, Tom Brady. This one, 3 out of 24. Die cut, Tom Brady. Going out to, I believe, Ian got them. New England Patriots, Ian Charles getting them. Tom Brady, die cut, 3 out of 24. Status. That's a nice card. Travis Kelce, Adam Thielen, filler. Julian Edelman, Chris Jones, out of 299. Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. McCaffrey and Ramsey. Carry-on and Zeke. Hawkinson out of 699 for the Lions. Goff, Chubb, Mahomes, and Gordon. Here we go. Saquon Barkley. This one numbered out of 99. Saquon Barkley. Second year now. No longer the rookie cards. It's always weird when you get into the new products and realize those aren't rookies anymore. Debo Samuel going out to the Niners. Does it even say Niners on the back? It doesn't. So some of these are still based on their college teams. That's interesting. Kenyon Drake. Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald. That would make sense that it's 99 because that's going to be the 20-year. It's probably a 20-year. Eli Manning, 71 out of 90. Evans, Peterson, Josh Allen, and Joe Flacco. And how about another nice player for the Elite deck? Saquon Barkley. Odell Beckham, Jared Cook. Richard Sherman, Jimmy Garoppolo, and a Drew Lock rookie elitist. It's not numbered. That's a really cool card. Upload that one. And then AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton, Joey Bosa, Aaron Rodgers, and a Marquise Hollywood Brown rookie elitist. Wish they would number some of these though. Wish there were parallels on them. LaShawn McCoy and Marcus Mariota. So no hits in that first stack. We got the Brady out of 24, so we have a little over half the box left. They're gonna all be in there. No, that makes sense. Why they would be, John? Why they would be not? They would be 99. Oh, I saw the P word. Hopefully that takes the place of our turn of the century and not our pen pals. Although maybe some people feel differently. Because if it's the pen pals, then you still have a chance at one of those nasty vet autos they put in here. including like Brady, Rodgers, Barry Sanders, Warren Moon's in here on the Titans. Is everyone watching this at work, or anybody off just hanging out watching this? One thing I do like about breaking later in the evening is we generally get people that are just more kicking back, relaxing, ready to chat. Biscuit, Alshon Jeffrey, Stafford, and Doug Baldwin. Here we got a primary colors Von Miller, number to 299. Andrew Luck, Fournette, Von Miller, and Kiko. Tidal Waves, Sony Michel. Tremaine Edmonds, filler card, and Kid Reporter. Matt Ryan, Jarvis Landry out of 299. DeAndre Hopkins. Wentz, Adams, Van Der Esch, Eli Manning. Darwin Thompson out of 699. Juju, Aaron Jones. How do you guys think Aaron Jones is going to do this year? Zeke, Playmakers. Tevin Coleman, Garrett, Jameis Winston. And at least it's going to be a nice one. 600 points. So we'll give that away then. Still points, but hey, 600 is better than nothing. I should say better than 150. Sony Michel and Michael Thomas. So that is going to take a place of one of our autos, but we still should have 2 hits in here to find. Let's see what we can find. Drew Brees, Aaron Donald, Xavier Howard. Aspirations, 11 out of 24. So we didn't get 1 in the first box. We got 2 in the second. I know, but you know what? It's for collector of the Chiefs. They like, having Montana like on their team. He probably doesn't have many cards in that, so good for Chiefs fans who want to get that. Darnell Savage out of 299. Doug Baldwin, Tom Brady, Riley Ridley out of 699. Hopkins and Barkley, Harrison Smith. Here we go. Our patch is going to be Russell Wilson. Our pen pals is going to be our last card. Russell Wilson going to the Seattle Seahawks. Bryce Plower. I was going to say, Scott, I don't know that you need another one of these. I saw Scott get like 4 Seahawks patches last night, I think. Russell Wilson out of 6, or no, out of 6. My dog's throwing up outside. There we go. Russell Wilson swatch. We got Joe Mixon, Baker Mayfield, J.J. Watt, Lamar Jackson, and it's going to be a Pen Pals Justice Hill going out to the Baltimore Ravens to my man Brandon Bourne. Brandon Bourne getting the Justice Hill. Where's my Ravens drop? Does anybody want to like Marshawn's kind of one of those guys that I think that, I don't know, man, he's from Oakland, so they love him out in Oakland. Isn't he from the Oakland area? All right, so besides the point's not a bad box too. Justice Hill and the Russell Wilson. So it does look like it took the place of the turn of the century, not the Pen Pals auto, which is kind of cool. And actually, before I get to this box, I'm going to get a empty box so that I can put these cards in. Just give me 1 second here. These over here. Here we go, box number 3.
I've been really trying, trying to hold back this feeling.
Dude, Buffalo didn't have a problem with Marshawn. You know that. Marshawn hated Buffalo. He was born and raised in the Oakland area, in the California area. Like, that was not. He was like lost. He was way, way, way out of where his comfort zone was, I think. I mean, I even think to an extent Seattle was it wasn't great for him, but he was close enough that he was there for football, and I think he didn't stay in Seattle except for football. Yeah, John, I told my wife last night, John, that last night was the first night I actually got a night's sleep in like 4 or 5 nights. Where I was still up coughing a lot, but I wasn't like in severe agony. I'm on a couple meds right now, so I knew I would need it to get through. But thanks for asking, John. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better. All right, here we go. Start box 3. Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, and how about start out with some Saquon Barkley elite coverage. Saquon Barkley elite coverage going out to the New York Giants. That is going to be Chris Vogt with a dual patch for Saquon Barkley. Still no numbered patches. They do put some nice patches in here. Derrick Henry, AJ Boye, Sam Darnold, and Philip Lindsay. How about a Patrick Mahomes out of $2.99? We will top load this. This is going to be the Spellbound. Mahomes is one of the bigger names, so you're going to have to get quite a few cards. Different from like Wentz or Ertz. Right, JT? Josh Norman, Mark Ingram, Kittle, and David Johnson. Michael Thomas, elite coverage, Todd Gurley. Xavier Howard and Devontae Adams. Here's another one. Riley Ridley out of 99. Darius Leonard, Khalil Mack. Andy Dalton, Phillip Rivers. How about a DK Metcalf? Rookie elitist. Josh Rosen, Deshaun Watson. Chris Jones. Here's a Lamar Jackson primary colors, numbered out of 75. And for the Lions, TJ Hawkinson. Still in his Iowa Hawkeyes uniform there, but a nice card. Kelsey, Thielen, Elliott, and Edelman. Here we got a DeAndre Hopkins Playmakers. You're doing Spellbound that way this year? John, what are you saying? Terrell Suggs and Josh Jacobs. I remember opening these cards. That's weird. Out of 24, Marcus Mariota. Status die cut. Juju and Aaron Jones. Filler card. Drew Brees, Jameis Winston. Ed Oliver, Buffalo Bills out of $2.99. We got Devin Coleman, Myles Garrett. Aaron Rodgers. There's the Cam Newton throwback. And out of 25, Arcega Whiteside. Out of 25. These are all getting top loaded to my right here. All right. Out of 25. Nice short print there for the Eagles. Mariota out of 24. I hope you guys are still in the short print and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't get anything, and they may have gotten a card out of like 25 or 49. I don't know. To me, they're not cheap just to go get. Even if you get them on eBay, you're paying $4 shipping. And unless you have a hobby shop that does a ton of opening on their own, unless you get to a card show, it's hard to get those for your collection under $5, even $6. So when you start to incorporate shipping and stuff. So that's something to think about when you feel like maybe you didn't get a hit. If you're into collecting and not just flipping, some of those short prints can actually be a nice snag and breaks. That's just my take on it. I get excited when I get a good short print. Uh-oh. Yeah, the horizontal. I don't know how I feel about that, man. The cool thing about those Spellbound is that you could kind of line them up that way with the names. It doesn't really flow as nicely the other way, in my opinion. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like the vertical or the horizontal more, John? Does anyone know when like camp starts and stuff for most teams? That was something I wanted to look up yesterday and I never got around to it. Because that's when I want to start doing more of like a podcast, more of stuff with the fantasy. Once camp starts to open up, I think that'll be the time where we have a lot to talk about as far as NFL news. Out of $2.99, Biscuit, AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton. Right now all those players are getting the last bits of their vacation in. Roquan Smith, David Montgomery, McCoy and Mariota, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, and Devin Bush, Sony Michel, Michael Thomas, Chris Carson, and Tom Brady. And how about a Deebo Samuel going out to the San Francisco 49ers? Another one there for you, Jeff. All those times and not hitting, man, you're making up for it today. A Deebo Pen Pals and a Nick Bosa out of 20 so far. Not bad at all for the Niners. That Niners horn out today. Dude is fuego right now.
Oh my! He's on fire!
No elite fantasy league because I didn't get enough of it, honestly, to get the spots around. With Luminance, we had enough to run a few breaks and give a spot away here and there. Primary colors out of 99, Baker, Le'Veon, and Cam. We will be doing one though, regardless. Most likely with certified. I don't see that being an issue. I'll also be running a mixer one and a cards and coffee one. So we'll have at least 3 more fantasy leagues before the season starts. I promise you that. We'll find a way to run them. Jimmy Garoppolo out of $2.99, but I did not do an elite one this year. Don't worry, there's going to be more fantasy leagues. Plus, we do the daily fantasy league stuff too, where during the week, if you get into one of our select breaks, that you'll be entered in for the daily fantasy contest of the week. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Calvin Ridley, Kenyon Drake, Richard Sherman, Jimmy Garoppolo, and turn of the century auto for the Steelers, Deontay Johnson. This one out of 99, turn of the century. There you go, Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers going to max.
Oh yeah!
An unlucky random league, but didn't Scott, you wouldn't get a spot in it because I'd have to random off the spots. We could do a random. You know what we could do is that the final of that box 3? Yeah, it was because we started out with the Saquon. Yep, we had 3 pen battles. Cool. But Scott, if we could do a random teams one, and then just do like hitless teams get a chance in fantasy, something like that. You still wouldn't win the random probably, but. You gotta have fun with it, I guess. Cause I hate randoms too this, and I get it when you're shooting for like these expensive teams. Like it might be the only chance I ever have to get like, the Browns in 2018. Last year I thought about it a few times just to get the Bills because they were just too expensive. I thought. All right, let's do this.
I'm really feeling it.
Honestly, Bryce, we still have 1 spot left in the Luminance League to give out. So we have to figure out what we're going to do with that. No. Lay down. Lay down. Sorry, my dog came in from outside. I don't ever have this door open. I wanted some sunlight in. Go lay down. Lay down. as she knocks one thing over. So I have these. I'm downstairs, and there's an there, good, she's laying down. There's an outdoor area that leads into the downstairs, and I never have it open. And of course, my dog finds a way to get in. You want me to play Kramer? I'll play Kramer for the next box, Johnny. This is our fourth box, so after this box will only be 1/3 of the way into the case. So there's lots of opportunity left. Here we go. Leighton Vander Esch, Eli Manning. And again, another one. Seahawks stay hitting on these patches. I've seen it already in a couple breaks. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Getting another patch. Is that the same color as the last one? Yep, same color swatch for the Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Well, John, I actually have a luminance break lined up. I have some 2018 luminance. I was thinking about, let me think about that. I like that idea, but let me see if there's, I have some luminance left that I want to do a break with. So I kind of want to keep it with the luminance breaks, but I'll definitely find a way to give it out. Dwayne Haskins, filler card. If I didn't have any more luminance, I definitely would do that, but I still have luminance to do. So Phillip Rivers out of 299. Michelle and Thomas, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams. We got Amari Cooper and Larry Fitzgerald. Connor and Carson, Marquise Brown. Le'Veon Bell in the Jets uniform. Cool seeing him in the Jets. Cam Newton. How do you guys think he's going to do this year, Le'Veon Bell? N'Keal Harry for the Patriots. Cool looking card. DeAndre Hopkins and Saquon. We got Roquan Smith and Phillip Rivers. Aspirations out of 59. Josh Allen, rookie out of 59. Nice short print for the Jags. AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, Johnny, that's about how accurate it is. Doug Baldwin, J.J. Watt, and turn of the century out of 149. Terry McLaurin for the Washington Redskins, going out to John. GC3. Terry McLaurin for the Redskins. There you go. Jared Goff, Nick Chubb. Russell Wilson, Bobby Wagner out of 299. Lil Jordan Humphrey. McCoy and Mariota. We got Lindsey, Prescott, Devin White in his Bucks uniform. Derrick Henry and A.J. Boye. What? He's going to pull a Dez? Like, come in, get hurt like the first game and be done? Is that what you mean? Guys, is the glare on this alright and everything? Can you see the cards okay? I know sometimes with this chromy finish, with this sleek finish, it's hard to see the names in the cards. Alright, Tidal Waves, starting out with a Ben Roethlisberger Tidal Waves. Darius Leonard and Khalil Mack should have 2 autos and a mem yet. Kid Reporter. We got Chris Jones, Andy Dalton out of 299 and McLaurin right there. At Ohio State last year, 701 yards and 11 touchdowns on 35 receptions. Wonder if he'll do anything. I don't think they have a ton of receivers out there. Waring. Kahale Waring out of 699. Never heard of that name. Travis Kelce, Adam Thielen. Jackson, Kerryon Johnson. There's an Ed Reed, Playmakers. McCaffrey and Jalen Ramsey. This must have been before the juice because he doesn't look as big. Stafford. Yeah, but he was rapping that whole time, John. So maybe that helped him keep in shape. Sega Wayside. Out of 59, Alvin Kamara. Biscuit and Jeffrey. Miller and Alonzo. Andy Isabella Inspirations out of 77. Now that's kind of cool. I like the rounded corner on this. It's a die cut for the Cardinals out of 77. Andy Isabella. That is a neat card. Andrew Luck and Leonard Fournette. Wonder if they have those with any Bills players. That's sweet. Jalen Hurd, Julio Jones, and Tremaine Edmonds, David Johnson, Sam Darnold. And are you kidding me? Both autos out of this box for the Redskins. Going to John. Another Terry McLaurin for the Washington Redskins. Hopefully he pans out. We haven't seen him. I don't think he was in the last set either. Pen Pals. Terry McLaurin, Washington Redskins. Norman and Ingram. Devontae Adams, George Kittle. Oh, that's cool. Harrison Smith, Field Vision for the Vikings. Cool card. Are they numbered? They are. That one's out of 299. Oh, I think all the Field Visions are numbered. Brown, Gurley, Rivers, and Howard. I would never get a rounded cornered card graded. I don't know how they grade the corners on it then. That's just me. Unless it was like, I don't know, man. Like, I always wonder that with plates, but plates are always one of one, and I've heard not to get one of ones graded. So, I don't know. I would look it up. Look and see if you can find on eBay, John, maybe any rounded cards that did get graded. I would start with plates. I'll have to look that up. Kamara out of 59. And out of 59 aspirations, Josh Allen for the Jaguars. Well, John, no, honestly, I wondered how they. I know if you're being sarcastic, that's fine. But how do they grade corners on a rounded card? Like, if you get a detailed grade, and for this one, it's weird, right? Because on this card, do you just grade 3 corners and not worry about the rounded corner? On a plate, do you just not grade corners? Has anyone ever seen a plate graded? Oops, I don't want to top load that. But no, seriously, I wondered that when you do a corner grade, how they do that on those rounded cards like plates. I don't think I've ever seen a plate graded. It's getting hot outside. I can feel that heat just pouring in. I think I'm going to end up power washing today. That way I can at least spray myself down. All right, guys. Box number 5. Here we go. Not even close to halfway done yet. We have 2 boxes just to get to the halfway point. Vikings hit. We did just hit a Harrison Smith Field Vision. Outside of that, oh yeah, that's true. So besides the corners, the surface would even be awful. Which would make, though, John, if you think about it, that's when you want to get cards graded, is when you can kind of take an advantage of the other ones. So if you get a really clean plate and get it graded well, I could see that being worth more because they don't get graded well. Chris got his Baker graded 101 because there were a bunch of 101s out of flawless, and his theory behind it was that if he had one of the only higher graded ones, people would want that one more because, you know, the other ones weren't graded. It didn't get the grade he was hoping for, though. How do they do, Johnny? How have you seen the grades on them? Oops, open up the whole box. All right, here we go. Set a stack back there. Jarvis Landry, Bell and Newton. You got a filler card and a kid reporter. Winston and Suggs. Aaron Rodgers out of 299. Oh, I forgot to play Kramer, Johnny. I'll do it the next box. Rivers and Howard. Well, man, maybe just because we talked about it. How about a Favre Spellbound out of $2.99? So far, a Rodgers and a Favre. Goff, Chubb, Jones, and Dalton. Barry Sanders, Playmakers. Biscuit and Alshon Jeffrey. We got Zeke and Edelman. And there's an Isaac Bruce auto for the Rams. I saw this on the checklist. Out of 75, going to the LA Rams. Scott Ripley, still on fire from last night, Scott. Dude is fuego, man. Hitting everywhere. Love it.
Oh my, he's on fire! Oh my, he's on fire!
Isaac Bruce out of 75 for the LA Rams, going to Scotty. Andrew Luck, Fournette, Lamar Jackson, Kerryon Johnson, AJ Boye out of $2.99, Julio and Tremaine, Kirk Cousins, Drew Brees. Here we go. Tremaine Edmonds out of $99 for the Bills. Love that parallel. Mixon and Mayfield, Brady and Carr. Here we go. Irv Smith Jr. for the Minnesota Vikings. Rookie on deck. Alvin Kamara, Harold Landry, James Conner, Chris Carson, and Ezekiel Elliott. Tidal waves. Ridley and Kenyon Drake. Lindsey and Prescott. Whoa, there we go. 1 of 1. There we go. First one of the break. 1 of 1. Jared Cook for the Oakland Raiders. 1 of 1. Hey, I'm still going to mag it up because it is a 1 of 1 regardless. Where are we at, man?
Everybody!
Hey, while I go get a shot, I'm going to take this dog out of here, so excuse me a minute. All right, it is 5 p.m. somewhere, Scott. Sorry, I had to take the dog up. It was annoying me. How about a tequila sunrise shot on a nice release day? Some orange pineapple and some tequila. Congratulations, Corey. Welcome back. 101 for the Saints. It's not Corey. I am so sorry. For the New Orleans Saints, I saw someone write that. That actually going out to Ian. It is a 1 of 1 for the Saints. My bad, John. Thank you. Going out to Ian. My bad, Corey. I apologize. It is a Saints card. Thank you, Jonathan. I just saw the uniform. I did see the gold. I don't know why it didn't hit me, but there we go. 101 for the Saints.
Everybody!
Yeah, Corey Kelly. I hate the delay in this. The delay must be longer since I switched the way I go live, because I said it almost 20 seconds even before you typed. Looks like a Saints logo. So I don't know if it's just the delay is different for some people. I've been trying to shop one-on-ones on eBay, and even base cards just do really well with these. So going to the New Orleans Saints, you can see it on the back. Kind of sucks he's in his Raiders uniform for it, but Jared Cook going to the Saints. 1 of 1. Up here a little separately. All right. I think this is the stack we're on right now. That's crazy it's that long, John. Leighton Vander Esch, Eli Manning. Marcus Mariota is going to be our swatch for the Titans. Sorry for that mistake, Corey. If you're watching, I apologize. Congratulations to Ian, though. That's the first mistake I've ever made in my life, and I feel really bad about it. Amari Cooper. We have a pen pal coming up. Is it a duel? Fitzgerald, David Johnson, Sam Darnold. It is. It is a Daniel Jones blue and Darius Slayton blue auto. There we go. Dual pen pals. Boom. Blue. I got to look up.
Kaboom!
John, do you know, or could you look up what the blue is number 2? I know green's 10 or less. Is blue 25?
Kaboom!
Daniel Jones, Darius Slayton, dual auto. Blue variation, blue ink variation. There we go. Getting another one.
I'm on fire. I said, I'm a fireball.
So, obviously, Eli Manning taught Daniel Jones how to make the Eli Manning face. I remember this being an issue last year with these. These cards are longer for some reason. And you know what, Chris? I'm not going to put it in there because I feel like it's going to do the edges. So I'm going to just top load it. He signed right up on Darius Slayton's head. Look at this. No respect at all. He just signed right on his face. That J did not need to be that big to sign up on his forehead. That was disrespectful, Daniel. And I can tell you're grumpy. Look at your picture. All grumpy and stuff, writing on people's faces. I can put that in like a premium top loader. I have a couple of those. Chris, let me know. I don't want to squish it in that thing. For some reason, these pen pals were, I remember it last year too, but I'll try it out on another one. Make sure it's not just this card. All right, we'll find it then. The blue ink, though. What I did yesterday is I just went to eBay and searched what the green ones were. So I'll try to see if I can do that for. Out of $2.99, Jay Sternberger, McCaffrey, and Ramsey. All right, still have more packs in this to go. We should still have a turn of the century or the supplemental auto in here, not the pen pal. So maybe this will be a hot box. We can get something else yet. Bosa, Alex Madison, N'Keal Harry, rookie on deck. Norman and Ingram, filler card. Roquan Smith, Watkins. There's a T.Y. Hilton out of 87 aspirations. Antonio Brown and Todd Gurley. Russell Wilson, Bobby Wagner, DeAndre Baker out of 699. Leonard, Mack, and Watt. There's a Sammy Watkins throwback. And how about a Jared Goff Tidal Waves? Wentz and Jamal Adams. Another filler. Stafford, Baldwin, Tyree Jackson out of 699. Juju and Aaron Jones. Von Miller, Kiko Alonso, Easton Stick. Tevin Coleman, Myles Garrett, Matt Ryan. Landry, Adam Thielen out of 99. Oh, so I guess we did the Isaac Bruce was from this then. Michael Thomas and Sony Michel. Let's see. Yep, it was, because that was box 5, and we have 5 of those. All right, that'll do it for that box. So 10 or less on the blue too. That's awesome. I think Chris got the Giants, right? Who got the New York Giants? Chris, I believe. I love that we get to do this earlier in the day and not wait till after I get off of work like we do during the year. All right, play Kramer. Let me do it right now so I don't forget to do it. All right, for those of you who don't know why he's asking to play that, he has the Packers, and let's see if it still holds true. It did the other day when we did it. We hadn't done it in a while, but back when we started breaking, we played that drop, and it seemed like every time, speaking of the Packers, every time we played that drop, a Packers hit would show up. Including like some 101 or some serious autos. So, black unnumbered, blue to 99, green to 10, red is 1 of 1. Thank you, John. Thanks, man. I appreciate you taking the time to do that, brother. For real. That's awesome. So, still, out of 99 on the Pen Pals, it's solid. And it's a dual. So, nice card. Sometimes I feel like the autos do better as single autos as opposed to dual autos. What do you guys think? All right, we'll hit it one more time here for you, Johnny. I was in a half case last night. I think I saw one Bills card, so I was wondering how it would be spread out across the product. I mean, they have some. There's Jim Kelly autos in this. What else? Some for the Bills I saw that I was really. Oh, Robert Foster autos, which will be the first auto in his pro uniform. Especially when it's an auto on someone's head. Tell me that's not disrespectful. How are you gonna sign it and be like, this dude, whatever. I'll write on your head. Yeah, I saw the green. What was it last name? Suggs, Roethlisberger, Deshaun Watson primary colors. Jeffrey Goff, Drew Brees, Jameis Winston. There's a Greedy Williams. Greedy. Fournette and Trubisky. Another filler card and a kid reporter. Carr and Cousins. Guys, if you know anyone that is between the ages 7-13 and wants kid reporter cards, let me know. Russell Wilson to 99, Edmonds, Luck, Carson, and Brady. Andrew Luck, Elite Deck. Jamal Adams, Julio Jones. Harrison Smith, James Conner. There's a Josh Allen for the Jaguars, rookie elitist. Aaron Jones, Carson Wentz, Patrick Mahomes, Melvin Gordon. How about an A.J. Brown for the Titans, rookie on deck. Myles Garrett, Juju. I know, that would be awesome if Slayton got the card after him and was like, you want to draw on my head, and draw like a little mustache, a pair of glasses. Dude, how epic would that card be? Like, Slayton's there just signed, be like, he drew on my damn head. I'm going to get him back. Just start fucking with him. Come on, that'd be funny. Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan out of 299. That DeAndre Baker for the Giants is out of 25. Kenyon Drake and Kamara, Darnold and Lindsey, Josh Jacobs, Peterson, Ridley, Kittle, and Johnson. And how about another one for the Ravens? Justice Hill, Pen Pals. Ravens and Giants cleaning up. John, I know. It takes a while to get used to that color on the kid reporters. Justice Hill. There's the Jared Cook, not the 1 of 1. Kiko Alonso. There's an Ed Oliver rookie. And then how about a Julio Jones? This one out of 49. Maybe it was the one I was thinking of. How are they out of 25? Maybe if they're a rookie, they're out of 25. It's a vet, it's out of 49. Watson and Leonard. Landry and Von Miller. And another Nick Bosa. This one out of 99. Adam Thielen and Josh Rosen in the Dolphins uni and all. That happened quick. Have you ever seen a rookie change teams on of his caliber, or I should say his draft position trade over 1 year? Oh, that's a hit. I thought it was a filler card. Here we go. Man, that's what happens. I let the door open. Now flies are in. Manning and Matt Ryan. Travis Homer out of 699. Ramsey, Kelsey, Slay, and Leighton Vander Esch. And how about a Jared? We got an... Uh-oh. We may have something special in this box then. Jared Goff for the Rams. Yeah, because we haven't pulled our third hit yet. Huh. Jared Goff for the Rams. I'm kind of excited to see what this card is. Chubb and McCaffrey, Xavier Howard, Devontae Adams, and yes, by the way, Johnny, I saw your message about. I did not. I don't know if I bumped my mouse earlier or what, but Johnny, I'm glad I looked. I saw your message. Did you start recording? I did earlier, but I must have pressed the mouse again and stopped. I'll have to check and see what happened there, but we are recording now. Baker Mayfield out of 299. We will top load that. Wow, I'm kind of glad you said something, Johnny. Hilton and Beckham, and I made sure to do it as soon as I hit play on that song. Phillip Rivers, Saquon Barkley, Playmakers, Mariota and A.J. Green, Edelman and Jones. There we got a Farrell out of 99. For the Raiders, A.J. Boye and McCoy, Kerryon Johnson, Elliott, and Montez Sweat, Ingram and Henry. Here comes the card. I want to see what it is. It looks like it's for the Vikings. J.J. Watt, Lamar Jackson, and for the Minnesota Vikings, it's another swatch. Oh, wow. We got 4 hits in this box. Out of 49, elite coverage, player-worn material, going to the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be Corey Kelly with a Stephon Diggs two-color swatch. There you go. I think I remember talking about this last year. Some boxes did have 4 hits. If they did, it was an extra mem. We never saw an extra auto. But still, really nice extra hit there. Stephon Diggs kind of makes up for the points a little bit. We do have another auto coming up then. Gurley, Norman, Stafford, and Baldwin. And it's going to be a turn of the century. Benny Snell for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going out to Max, getting a Benny Snell auto out of 199, turn of the century. That's funny, John. I just said that about the points, and then I saw you type it. Wonder if it got to you before the delay. All right, guys, we're only halfway in. That was a heck of a half of a case. A 101, a dual auto out of 99. We got a couple nice pen pal autos. Get these top loaded. I have to open some more top loaders too. Kramer did not work. You're right, Johnny. I didn't even think of that. Well, that's why we can't overuse it. We got to save it for those good moments. Wait, listen, we still got to... I'm going to kill that fly. We still got a half a case left, so... Maybe that'll help Philly. All right, sorry, I'd rather get this done now. I'm learning that through time, that if I do that now, your cards are protected more regularly. I don't forget to do it while I'm sorting, then be like, oh, dang it, I should have sleeved some of those. So that's what I was going to say, John. That works for Philly, the rock theme. All right, here we go. Good luck.
And we'll never be royal. It's a running our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz.
Yeah, I know I'm going to have to post a recording too of playing Chili Peppers at the beginning. I'm sure it'll get flagged. I plan on uploading it right away. You know what I'm going to do quick? I'm going to do a quick half a box recap just of the hits. That way if someone jumps in and they're like, dang it, we missed the first couple boxes. If the recording really did go like that, I want them to be able to catch up on the first half. So let me do that real quick just to make it nice for the recording. Stephon Diggs hit out of 49, two color. We got the Golf, Mariota, Wilson, Barkley duel, Wilson, Derek Carr, and then that 101 Jared Cook for the Saints. Our turn of the century and vet autos include Benny Snell, Isaac Bruce out of 75, McLaurin out of 149, Deontay Johnson out of 99, and that Bosa out of 20. And then our pen pal autos so far were Justice Hill, the dual auto of Daniel Jones and Darius Slayton, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, another Justice Hill, and Noah Fant. So there's our first half of the case so far. We got another half to go right now. Let's get it started. All right. Bobby Wagner, Roquan Smith. There's another Greedy Williams. Nick Chubb. Russell Wilson and a Bryce Love. Andrew Luck, Elite Deck. Biscuit and Alshon Jeffrey. Lindsey and Prescott. Here we go. One of those die cut ones that John wants us to get graded. Aspirations out of out of 95 on this one. Die cut rookie Justice Hill for the Ravens in his OSU uni though. There we go. Luck and Fournette. Johnson and Darnold. N'Keal Harry out of 699. Jones, Edmonds, Adams, and Kittle. We got the Drew Lock out of 97 aspirations. Wentz and Adams. Rivers and Rhodes, and oh, there we go. Devin Singletary for the Buffalo Bills. Who got them Bills? Going out to John. Devin Singletary, Buffalo Bills. I'm excited, man. With running backs all over the age of 30, I think the guy has a real chance to get some time this year. There we go. Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Soldier.
Beginning of that Bud Light commercial. I don't know if I saw that, John. Another one die cut. This one out of 97. Rashawn Gary for the Green Bay Packers, right? There it is. Get that top loaded up for you there, Johnny. Elliott and Edelman out of 299. Taysom Hill. Dual threats. He is a dual threat. Michelle and Michael Thomas. Jackson, Kerryon Johnson. There's a Josh Allen rookie elitist. Fitzgerald, Baldwin, and Watt. And how about a turn of the century out of 99 for the Washington Redskins going to John C. There you go, Dwayne Haskins.
Wow, it's very nice.
Out of
Kaboom!
99, Mr. Dwayne Haskins, turn of the century auto. So far we got a Daniel Jones, we got a Dwayne Haskins. We need a couple more in here to hit that cycle in those first rounders. We got a Nick Bosa. Let's keep it rolling. I think we see our pen pals coming up. Nope. Bell, Newton, Alonzo. Oh, we had our pen pals, so we have our swatch left. Damian Harris at a 299. Hopkins and Barkley. Any Chiefs yet? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. Riley Ridley. Norman and Ingram. There was a Patrick Mahomes pen pals that we did pull. Or not, I'm sorry, not a pen pals. Patrick Mahomes letter, what are they? Spellbound or letterbound or whatever. Letterman or Spellbound. Letterman's out of the. Oops. Wrong one. Sorry, guys, just trying to stay organized while we go through this break, so it just makes for better recap at the end. All right, let's get it. No, did I say out of 10? It's out of 99. 67 out of 99. Did I say 10? No, out of 99. If I said 10, I'm sorry. Thought I said out of 99. Yeah, I did, John. I didn't realize they would be doing any more of their redemptions for football, but dude, that'd be awesome if you got that card. That would be a hard card to come by, I would feel like. Did you find it? The redemption card? You got Garoppolo, AJ Brown, rookie elite or rookie on deck. Matt Ryan, Jarvis Landry. There's a Garrett Bradbury out of 699. Yeah, I don't know why it says that, because this says 67 out of 99. But this one's out of 199. They're all blue ink, man. I don't know why it says that. Kamara and Landry. Van Der Esch and Eli. Jonah Williams. Ridley, Kenyon Drake, Roethlisberger, and Darius Slay. Tony Pollard. This one out of 99 for the Dallas Cowboys. Evans and Peterson. Winston and Suggs. Here we go. Matty Ice. Matt Ryan. Player Warren going to the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be John C. again. John C. tearing it up, dude.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.
John was at the Stones concert last night, so I don't know if he's watching us yet. Bo Jackson, Playmakers insert. Brady and Derek Carr out of 299. Derrick Henry. McCoy, Mariota, Connor, Carson. Zach Gentry out of 83 status. Henry and A.J. Bouye. Booyah! What up, Colin? Got a Brady out of 24 today for you. For your dad. right, that was box 7. Still 5 more to go. Man, I never thought I'd sweat like this freaking opening cards. Holy cow. Maybe I should shut that door. It's just nice to finally have some sunlight. I told my wife today, I said, I got to do something. I got to put like a skylight in or something. I said, I feel like I'm in a dungeon all the time. I work down here so much and there's no natural light. Man, it's been hard. It's like I said, I think it's like weighing on me mentally. So I tried opening this door up in here to get some light, but now I'm sweaty. What up, Tom? How we doing, Thomas? Did you go get your cards? All right, I like it, Scotty. You waited for your moment. For your box. Scott's calling it. He's pointing to the fences. Maybe that's what I saw last night, the Darrell Henderson green. Is that what did you get that last night, Scott? I know. I don't want to just, I like natural light though. I don't want to just take like, someone even said take a vitamin D thing. All right, here we go. Again, guys, I see there's a few more people watching now. If you know anyone between the ages of 7 and 13 that wants to use these Kid Reporter entries, everyone is a different code. I'd love to see someone we know get the chance to go to the Super Bowl and be the Kid Reporter. Kiko Alonso, here's a turn of the century. 4 out of 5. Hunter Renfrow, 4 of 5, and I will mag that up for you. That's a nice one. 4 of 5. Hunter Renfrow going to the Oakland Raiders. That one will get you there, Corey. I know the last time you didn't get your 1-on-1, but how about a 4 of 5 Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders? I better make sure it is, right? There it is. That is a cool parallel, too.
Pow! Ha ha!
Make it nasty, make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty.
There you go, Hunter Renfrow, 4 of 5. Was that supposed to be in a Scooby voice, Scott? Like, Renfrow Shaggy? Is that how, did I read that right? Renfrow Shaggy. Down to 6 teams in the half case. Well, we can break that when that fills, but I will say this. If it's not full by the end of me doing this one, I'm going to go out and get some work done. I'm not going to pump minis on it. Not right away, anyhow. It's a nice card. There you go. Nice. I nailed it, Scott. I know you. I knew where you were going with that. Out of $2.99, Brian Burns. Matt Ryan. McCool Hardman. Paris Campbell, rookie on deck. We got Leighton Vander Esch and Eli Manning. Rock Yassin, Leonard and Khalil Mack. Roethlisberger and Slay. Deontay Johnson, this one out of $6.99. Rosen, Watson, Winston and Suggs out of $2.99. Irv Smith. We got Kelsey and Thielen. Cousins and Breeze. And another Mariota swatch. It seems like the relic cards in here are very repetitive. I think they were kind of last year too. The difference is last year I remember seeing a lot more of the nicer swatches. Maybe not, but I just feel like they were more frequent. Craftsman, Marcus Mariota for the Titans. McCaffrey, Ramsey, and Brady, Derek Carr. Will Greer, rookie elitist. Goff and Chubb, and a Michael Irvin Playmakers. Again, this is box, 7? No, this is box 8. So we're going to be 2/3 of the way through after this. We still need our pen pal out of this shit too. Then after this, we still have 4 boxes left. That feels weak. All right, here we go. It's hot here. Rogers and Sherman, primary colors out of 299. Kenyon Drake. It's a nice looking card. Coleman and Garrett, Watkins and Bosa, Ramsey out of 299. Michelle and Thomas, Kid Reporter, Wagner and Smith, Debo, Samuel. I really wish these were numbered because cool looking cards. Cooper, Fitzgerald, Prescott, Russell Wilson. There's a Tom Brady elite deck. Philip Lindsay, Joe Mixon, Patrick Mahomes, Tidal Waves. Nice card. Hopkins and Barkley, Johnson and Darnold, Myles Gaskin out of 299. Mixon and Mayfield, Adams and Kittle. There's a Will Greer out of 699. We'll see that one up. Kamara and Landry, Rivers and Howard. Mixon out of 24. Die cut aspirations for the Cincinnati Bengals. Imagine doing all those corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're never getting a good grade on that. Ridley and Drake. Jones and Dalton. And how about this right here? DK Metcalf. Seattle Seahawks going out to Bryce. Pen Pals, DK Metcalf. There you go.
Touchdown Seahawks!
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Inspirations out of 24 for the Bengals. We can get another one for you, Scotty. Evans, Peterson, Elliott, and Edelman. Lindstrom out of 299. Beckham and Cook. We got Jackson and Johnson. And another letter for the Mayfield Spellbound. This one again out of 299. Having some good luck with those Spellbound for the Browns. All right. There we go. I got some cards to sleeve up. But not a bad box again. That Renfro was awesome. Metcalf. Alright, I'm going to need to grab a pack of sleeves too because I literally just used my last one. Alright. Come on, someone pull another. Let's pull another 101. I could use another one on a Wednesday. Alright, let's do it. Box number 9. Yeah, it's Seinfeld's song. We call it the Kramer because Jerry Kramer on the show, and there was a Jerry Kramer on the Packers who was inducted into the Hall of Fame last year. So we just called it the Kramer, but it's actually the Seinfeld theme song. And every time we played that last year, we would pull Packers hits. It didn't matter if we did it twice in a break. I swear, on that pack or on that box, it would be a Packers card. All right, here we go. Luck and Fournette. Baker Mayfield at a $2.99. Dual threats. Him catching the ball. I love that. Everyone had to try the Philly special last year, didn't they? Bosa and Rodgers. Julio Jones and Edmonds. Rock Ya-Sin at a $2.99. Roquan Smith and Watkins. Primary colors. This one out of 25. AJ Green. 5 out of 25. Nice short print. 2018 AFC South champions, the Houston Texans and DeAndre Hopkins, Russell Wilson and Wagner, Aaron Jones and Carson Wentz, Ezekiel Elliott with the elite deck, Lindsey and Prescott, Juju Smith-Schuster. Holy cow, the heat's getting to my brain. But Cole Hardman, rookie. Here we go. Quinnen Williams of the Jets, rookie on deck. Don't see a ton of his stuff. That's why the Jets are doing well in these breaks. Kelsey and Thielen at a $6.99. Josh Allen, Robert Woods, Kuechly, Rosen, and Watson. And Brian Burns, Mr. Patrick Mahomes, McCaffrey and Ramsey at a $2.99. Quadri Allison for the Falcons, Cox and Darnold. There's Leonard. Here's an Aaron Rodgers. Elite. Let's leave that up. Nick Bosa, rookie on deck. Harrison Smith and James Conner. Oh yeah, Kramer. What was that show about, Kramer? I remember seeing that show. I don't think I ever watched it. Was it a spin-off of another show? Oh, wow, that's another thick card. That's going to be a hefty memorabilia. We don't have any hits out of this yet, too, so all of our hits should be coming here. Wonder if we get an extra mem this pack, because that's what happened last time we pulled one of those really thick. All right, here we go. Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara, Nick Chubb out of $2.99. Baldwin and Watt. Peterson and Ridley. Miles Sanders. This one out of $6.99. Alonzo and Stafford. Cook and Evans. There we go. Out of 24 status, DeAndre Baker. We've pulled a few short print cards of his. Landry and Miller. We got Hilton and Beckham. And how about for the Indianapolis Colts? Blue pen pal. Paris Campbell going out to the Indianapolis Colts. That is going to be Jared Bergstrom. There you go. For the Colts.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
All right, we got Manning, Ryan, Goff, and Chubb. And we're going to have a Kirk Cousins patch, another patch for the Dolphins swatch here for the Vikings. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I can't talk today. Still recovering. I woke up this morning, was going hard, trying to get a ton of stuff done, and man, I just started phasing quick. I said, I think I tried to do too much while I wasn't fully recovered. Michael Vick, Playmakers. Sherman and Garoppolo. Mariota and Green. Jonathan Abram out of $2.99. Slay and Vander Esch. AJ Boye and LaShawn McCoy. And how about another one for the Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes. Spellbound. Suggs and Roethlisberger. Ingram and Henry. There's a TJ Hawkinson rookie elitist. Should have... Oh, we did get a pen pal, so we should have one more auto coming. Drew Brees, Jameis Winston, Gurley and Norman. And for the New England Patriots, numbered out of 25. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots. 10 out of 25 going to Ian Charles. Colin, you watching? Let your dad know. That's a nice hit right there.
Turn down for what?
Turn of the century. Jarrett Stidham with a parallel out of 25. Nice hit. All right. Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Khalil Mack, Antonio Brown, Travion Williams out of 68. Carson and Brady. There we go. That'll do that. We have a quarter case left. We had Panini points. We got 600 points, but they gave us an extra hit in another box. So we actually broke even on the points so far. So they did give us points on one, but then they also gave us an extra hit. Scott Kramer, the show. What was it? Was that a spinoff? Was there a spinoff for Cheers? Like, was Cheers a show and then they had a spinoff, or vice versa? Was that a spinoff of a show? So we still have 3 boxes, or a quarter of a case, if you will, to open. All right, here we go. You're caught up now, John. Now you can chat with us. Well, let's get it going. What up, Joey? Actually, the Bears in this, I got to trade that. I think, John, you bought the Bears, am I correct, off of Mike? So I have to change that on here before I forget. I was out of the break room when I got the message about that, but is that correct? Yeah, I do remember that. I remember seeing that show. Was it a comedy? Like, I don't remember seeing it. I remember seeing it, like, previews of it, advertising, whatever, when I was younger. We have 3 more boxes of this and 2 more to go. So let's see if we can find it. I think we've done really well so far, including the Bosa, the 1 of 1, the dual auto, a couple nice patches. Hey, how about another one of these? This one out of 49. Bryce, double down. DK Metcalf out of 49. How are you now, Seahawks?
Touchdown Seahawks!
Out of 49, purple parallel. 5 out of 49, Mr. DK Metcalf.
Make it nasty, make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty. Make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty.
That is a cool, that purple parallel is cool. Gary Jennings out of 299, crying quietly. Mariota. Paris Campbell. Barkley and Bell. Simmons. Mayfield and Hopkins. We got Ryan Finley out of 699. Woods and Kuechly. Man, I want to find this Robert Foster card they have in here. Out of 299, AJ Green. Alvin Kamara. How about a Dak Prescott Craftsman card going to the Dallas Cowboys? That's going to go to Tom Eady. Getting the Craftsman swatch. The patches do leave a little something to be desired. Now, if you get a numbered one, they're very nice. They jump from they go 0 to 100 real quick kind of thing. Devontae Adams out of 89 for the Packers. Nice short print card. Biscuit and Alshon Jeffrey. There's a Benny Snell. Pulled his auto today. Alonzo and Stafford, Luck and Fournette. And here's a Leonard Fournette out of 24. I'm not going to lie, man. One of my things I'm starting to look forward to the most is getting some work, during the days, is getting work done outside and listening to the fantasy podcast. Part of the reason I love doing that is because then when we come in here, I get a chance to kind of talk a little bit about football. So I've been really enjoying that, having a little bit of football news and stuff. I have 2 drafts going on right now. They're slow drafts, so I only draft once every couple days. But yeah, Mike's a good guy, John. Salvage. I have the Bears and the Bills in a break today. I'm excited about. I have the Bills in 3 breaks yet, and the Bears in 1. Bills in 2 full case. I have a half case left for the Bills, and then 1 full case for the Bears. And then I don't know. I'll see how I do in that. I'm hoping I can get the cards I want. Then after that, I may go after the Rams, because I think Darrell Henderson is going to be a card you're going to want to have. So I may start scooping up the Rams in some. But I like to get my Bills cards first. Plus, I think David Montgomery is going to be the sneakiest kind of rookie of the year potential. Because I honestly think the Bears are going to do really well this year. And I think Montgomery is going to be one of the keys to that happening. So that's why I've been buying the Bears. Plus, I mean, Riley Ridley, he could be a wild card. You never know. Out of 299, Khalil Mack, Spellbound. Bosa and Rodgers, Hilton and Beckham, Josh Jacobs, this one out of 99, going to the Raiders. Roquan Smith, Sammy Watkins, AJ Green, out of 75, Derek Carr, and Titleways, Patrick Mahomes. We got Wilson and Wagner, McCoy and Mariota. There's a Tom Brady Elite deck. Philip Lindsay and Dak Prescott. AJ Boye, how about an Irv Smith and a Deebo Samuel? Rookie on deck. Julio Jones, Tremaine Edmonds, and another Redskins pen pal, Bryce Love. John, you're crushing it with the Redskins today. There you go, another one. Dude is fuego.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Bryce Love. I don't know much about him. I don't think we went through those cards yet, do we? Eli Manning, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, Jamal Adams, Clayton Thorson out of 99, Slay and Vander Esch. Juju and Aaron Jones. Here's a Field Vision out of 99 for Dak Prescott. Suggs, Roethlisberger, Coolman, and Garrett. A Will Greer. I think we got to go through these yet, right? Oh, yeah, we got all of them. We got our Dak, our DK, but I'm going to go through this pile because I feel like I missed something in here. Campbell. So it's just that. Okay, cool. All right, 2 more boxes to go. Product is a little bit not clunkier, but there's a lot more cards in this than I remember. But I don't know that I did a full case once last year of this. And I'll only be doing a full case for this one. Everything else after this will be half cases. Well, I mean, that Tom, that could be very likely with, who is it, Darius Geis? Who else is behind him? All right. Here we go. 2 left. Let's see what we can do. My son and his Disney countdown are cracking me up. And he got into The Lion King, the cartoon. I bought it on Prime. And he's probably watched it a half a dozen times. And I catch him singing songs from it now, like on his own. Freaking melts my heart, man. No, you know what? And that's the thing is some of these guys may not have base rookies, Scott. That's something that we don't look at, you know, that I noticed Panini doing almost more and more of is that they may have a pen pal auto and a turn of the century auto, but they may not have a base card. I think it's a way to get more rookies in the set without saturating the set, you know, making it a kind of a score. Here's what I wish they would do. I know they're going to put Donruss out, you know, and I think it's going to be the way it always has been. But like the same thing with score is just cut it in half. Just cut it in half. You don't need all that. And I know they do it for the young collector, I think, is what that's geared toward. But I think even the young collector is changing. Like, even a lot of the kids I know, they at schools and stuff who bring in their cards, they're bringing in their, like, low prints and their autographs and their patches. You know, or even inserts. But, like, outside of a team set, I don't think there's a need for all that base. Here we go. T.Y. Hilton, OBJ, and Travis, who is this? Fulton? Chris Jones, Andy Dalton, Marcus Mariota, A.J. Green, and out of $2.99, Damian Harris, Ezekiel Elliott and Edelman, Boye and McCoy, and how about a player worn Jerome Bettis throwback thread? When we got the throwback thread of Calvin, it was game used. This is player worn. Jerome Bettis, Pittsburgh Steelers going to Max. Max S, that is. Lamar Jackson, Kerryon Johnson, Ingram, and Henry. There is a Daniel Jones, rookie elitist. Baldwin and Watt. Hopkins and Barkley. How about Aaron Rodgers? This one's out of $2.99. The A. I'm sorry, not Aaron Rodgers. I saw the A. Brett Favre. That's the second one we pulled of him. He got the F and whoever. Johnny, you have the F and the A already. Jeff Heath out of 99. Oh, he's a safety who's kicking the ball. That's a cool card. Khalil Mack out of 99. Rock Yassin. All right. 2 out of 10 for the New York Giants. Saquon Barkley. The A in Barkley, I didn't notice this before, how they highlight the letter. But this one is a 2 of 10. That'll be a card that people will want when they're... See, and that's why I think these can hold value. If you're the guy putting together Barkley out of 10, this A can be a valuable card. In my opinion, I mean, if it's going to be hard to find some of them. So I want to see all the names in that set, but that's a nice card. Drew Lock, rookie on deck. Eli Manning, Matt Ryan, Josh Rosen, Deshaun Watson, Randy Moss, playmakers, Slay and Vander Esch, Mixon and Mayfield. And how about a Nick Bosa? Elite Company. Wilson and Wagner. Kamara and Landry. And now another one, turn of the century. Hunter Renfrow out of 199. Raiders doing all right in this break. After that 101, I kind of dicked them over on. 2 nice hits since then. Both turn of the century Renfrows. Prescott, Ridley, Drake. Here's out of 299, Terrell Suggs. And Darnold and Johnson. Oops. All right, we got half of this box left and one more to go. I'm not sure, John, if you're watching, is there any way you can see, give me an update and let me know how many teams are left in that half case PYT? Just if you're, or if anyone wants to take a look for me, that way I can keep opening these. And we'll see how many are left in that half box PYT break number 2. And then this evening, guys, we will be doing a random teams break. I had a lot of people ask if we could do it. It will be a half case. And then that'll be the only 2 that we do today as far as just Elite goes. It doesn't mean I wouldn't mix any in or do a mixer or something. Maybe we'll do like a 2 and 2 of 18-19 Elite. Wentz and Juju. OBJ, playmakers. Holmes and Gordon. Juju and Aaron Jones out of 299. Alshon Jeffrey, Robert Woods, and Kuechly. Thank you, Amy. 5 teams to go. Thanks, Amy. Telvin Coleman, Myles Garrett, Chris Lindstrom, and Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald, Michelle, and Thomas. This is a Bobby Wagner out of 46 aspirations. Josh Allen for the Bills, and Flacco in his Denver uniform. Cooper and Fitzgerald. And how about an A.J. Brown Pen Pals Blue Ink? Blue Ink, so 99 or less, going to the Tennessee Titans. That is going to be Max Carey over in Europe right now with Mom. Tennessee Titans Blue Ink A.J. Brown going to Mr. Maximus Carey, the lifeguard himself. Oh yeah, lots of sorting to do with this. Keyshawn Johnson out of 299. Oops. Peterson, Alexander Madison, and Aaron Donald of the Rams. Kittle, Cook and Evans, Byron Murphy, Rivers, and Howard. All right, we got our last box to go. Got some things to sleeve up and top load here quick. Man, I got sweat dripping down my back. This is crazy. How's the weather at where you guys are at? This is the hottest it's been this summer. It's not been a nice summer here. It's been nothing but like rain and clouds. Last couple days have been nice though. But I was stuck inside for most of those. All right, here we go. Last box mojo. Let's get it.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
All right, let's see what we can do. It's hot out, Bryce. I guess I'm just so used to not having the outside air coming in. I just thought the world was air conditioned, I guess. I don't know. Can we get another one-on-one quick so I don't have to feel guilty if I want to have a drink and work outside at 2 o'clock on a man, this break's been going on almost 2 hours. I'm sorry guys, I am doing it as fast as I can without just skipping through cards. I see why people kind of do that, but in a set like this I don't want to do that. Jalen Hurd, DK Metcalf, oh that's cool with those colors. Rookie on deck, Devontae Adams, George Kittle. Filler card, Henry Boye. There's a Tom Brady out of 299. Rivers and Howard. We got Norman and Ingram out of 699. Jerry Tillery. Chris Jones, Andy Dalton. Brown and Gurley. Status, Tony Pollard out of 24. Elliott and Edelman. Leonard and Mack. And another one. This one for the Pen Pals version of it. We saw this a lot in this case. A lot of dupe team autos. Not the same card, but just team heavy almost. New England Patriots. Jarrett Stidham going out to Ian Charles. Joe, I'm going to actually just do a recap here after this box. So hang tight and I'll get that recap in. Sorry, I was reading your comments, Johnny. Lamar Jackson, Kerryon Johnson, Rosen, Watson, Clayton Thorson, Aspirations out of 92. Baldwin and Watt. Kelsey and Thielen. Here we go, another one. Mayfield at a 299. That is the fourth one we've pulled. Hopefully you got half, could have at least half the name done. Alonzo and Stafford, Le'Veon Bell. How about this one? 9 out of 10. Brett Favre. Sorry, I almost said it again because of the A. This one being out of 10 for the Packers. So 3 of these, but unfortunately at least two of them are the same letters. Get that top loaded right away. Khalil Mack, Josh Allen and Flacco, McCaffrey and Ramsey. Tidal Waves, Gurley, Landry and Miller. We got Hopkins and Barkley. Nick Bosa, Rookie Elitas, Sherman and Garoppolo. And for the New York Giants, turn of the century out of 199, Darius Slayton. That's going to be our turn of the century auto out of it. Stidham on the pen pal. I saw this last night in the break that I was into, is that it seemed like the Ravens got like 6 hits in it, and the Seahawks had a few. I think the Raiders had a few, and then the rest were like, there were various teams, but it did seem like it was team heavy to an extent. All right, Leonard Fournette, Carson Wentz, Todd Gurley, Roethlisberger. We got Edmonds and Luck, Foster Moreau out of 699, Breeze and Winston, Adams and Jones, Knox out of 699, Carr, Cousins, Jones and Wentz, Mike Evans out of 299. We got Chris Carson, Tom Brady, Garrett and Smith-Schuster. And how about a Calvin Johnson? This one is going to be game used. Game used out of 299 for the Detroit Lions, going out to Jeremy Rolando. There you go, Rolo.
Call from Lauren.
Harrison Smith, James Conner, Thomas and Coleman. Finally, there he is. How about a Kyler Murray? That's insane, man. Are they really going to make him that hard to get in this stuff? What are they doing? Holding out on it? I mean, it's got to be in here, right? Kyler Murray. I don't even know if we saw a rookie card of him. Man, Leaf is putting in a Kyler Murray auto per case. And we got one base. Like, I don't know. I got to see if it was just this case before I make any judgments. But Deshaun Watson, that's a little ridiculous if that's the case. Cam Newton, Amari Cooper, Noah Fant out of 299, Fletcher Cox, and Aaron Donald. All right, we'll do a recap in just a second here. Let me get these top loaded up. That's our status. Tony Pollard out of 24. All right, recap is coming right now. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to get this all cleaned up and organized properly. All right, recap. Oh, we got to give away the 600 points too. All right, these were just our like short prints, anything numbered. Status out of 24, Pollard. Fant out of 299. Aspirations 92 for Thorson. Kyler Murray, Elite Company. Out of 10, Favre. Daniel Jones, Elitist. Rocky Sin out of 99. Wagner out of 46. Out of 10, Saquon Barkley. Josh Jacobs out of 99. Derek Carr out of 75. Clayton Thorson out of 99. Adams out of 89. Out of 24 for net die cut. AJ Green, out of 25. DeAndre Baker out of 24. Mahomes out of 299. Aspirations, Trayvon Williams out of 68. Out of 24, Joe Mixon die cut. Tony Pollard out of 99. Out of 83, Zach Gentry for the Steelers. Drew Lock out of 97, Aspirations. Rashawn Gary for the Packers, numbered out of 97, die cut. And then Justice Hill out of 95, die cut. Farrell out of 99. Baker Mayfield with a D. Nick Bosa out of 99. Out of 25, DeAndre Baker. Out of 49, Julio Jones. Russell Wilson out of 99. Edmonds out of 99. Sternberg out of 299. I'm sorry, yeah, out of 299. I don't know why I top loaded that. Out of 87, T.Y. Hilton. Field Vision, Harrison Smith. Andy Isabella, this one out of 77, die cut. Out of 59, Josh Allen. Out of 59, Alvin Kamara. Baker Mayfield, primary colors out of 99. Riley Ridley out of 99. Lamar Jackson out of 75. Mariota out of 24. Out of 25, Arcega Whiteside. Spellbound Mahomes out of 299. Xavier Howard out of 24. Brady out of 24, die cut. Out of 88, Riley Ridley. Out of 85, Marquise Brown. Deebo Samuel out of 99. Out of 25, Juan Thornhill. And out of 99, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. All right. Now, our swatches. Calvin Johnson, game used, throwback threads. Jerome Bettis, throwback threads. We got Prescott, Cousins, Mariota, Matt Ryan, Jared Goff, Mariota, Russell Wilson, Saquon Barkley dual, Russell Wilson, and Derek Carr. And then out of the only number one out of 49 was the Stephon Diggs, which is two color elite coverage. We also, after our swatches, had a 1 of 1 for the Saints. Jared Cook, 1 of 1 base. Then our turn of the century autos were Darius Slayton out of 199, Hunter Renfrow out of 199, Dwayne Haskins out of 99, Benny Snell out of 199, McLaurin out of 149, Deontay Johnson out of 99. Nick Bosa out of 20. DK Metcalf out of 49. Stidham out of 25. And Renfro 4 of 5. Turn of the century, all those being our rookies. Then we also had that vet auto, Isaac Bruce out of 75. All right, so out of 5, out of 20 on the turn of the century, Nick Bosa. Out of 25, Stidham. Out of 49, Metcalf. Out of 99, Dwayne Haskins. Out of 99, Deontay Johnson. Out of 149, McLaurin. And out of 199, Snell, Renfro, and Slayton. And then the Bruce. Okay, and then our pen pal autos. Blacks. Stidham. Bryce Love. DK Metcalf. Devin Singletary. Justice Hill. Terry McLaurin. Debo Samuel. Justice Hill. Noah Fant. Then out of our blue autos, we had the A.J. Brown blue. Paris Campbell blue. And then the dual auto pen pals Slayton and Daniel Jones. Looking so chipper. Out of 99 or less on the blue. All right, guys, we are going to do these 600 points. One person's going to win 600 points here. So let me get that list pulled up. All right, here we go. So 626.19, 600 points. Then roll 5. That'll play. Final round. Jeff Amaral with the 600 Panini points. Jeff getting the 600 Panini points. All right. So, guys, last Amy shared, it was 5 teams left in the half case. Go ahead and snag one if you want. And then hopefully we can fill that up and then maybe do some random teams tonight. Not bad for the first break. Still got some fire to pull, I'm sure, in these cases. Got a couple left. So I'll see you in a little bit, I hope. All right. Love, peace, and chicken grease.